No, I just taped two together.
How did you tape two CPUs together? That's something lost at.
I used a duct tape, and they stuck together. I just wrapped it around them.
Well, how did you get them back in the machine?
I put them back in, right where I took them out.
Okay. Wait a minute.
That may not be what caused this to not boot. Well, I was eating a muffin while looking at the boys changing across the street, and there was an outlet right below the window where I plug in my lamp, and some crumbs were in there. Try to get them out with a fork. The crumbs. There were crumbs in the light socket.
No. Let's get back to the machine. Is what I'm
Yes. This happened to the machine.
Okay.
There were crumbs in the light socket on the wall. And then when I cleaned it out with the fork that was laying next to it, there was a spark, and I felt this big jolt, and all my muscles went and they contracted, and I shit in my pants, and I couldn't talk, and an electrical spark fried my computer. It jumped, 'cause I was touching the computer for balance. It fried it, and it won't turn on. Is it covered under my warranty? Electrical sparks. There was an electrical problem in my house, and it wouldn't start. I tried to replace my hard disk with DVD, Pirates of the Caribbean. It was the hardest disk I could find.
You say you tried to replace the hard disk with the DVD?
Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean. I couldn't find anything harder than Pirates of the Caribbean. To replace the hard disk, I imagine it has to be hard to replace the hard disk.
Okay, sir. I think the best thing to do at this time is to send the machine into the depot repair facility.
Okay.
So what course of action would you like to take?
Could you come fix it?
Oh, no, sir. That's not a possibility.
And why is that?
Well, that's against the company policy.
For why?
Well, that's just the way that IBM has it set up.
Did IBM buy Lenovo?
Yes, sir.
That was a pretty bad investment. Do you know why Lenovo does not support any Linux programs?
Not at this time. It's only on certain machine types, and this machine doesn't qualify for that type of support.
Yes, I was trying to download my drivers, and there were no drivers for my Linux.
Okay, sir. I don't see any way that I can possibly help you.
Is there any way you can submit a complaint about the BIOS in the computer? The BIOS is very poor. It was poorly constructed. Looks like my deaf-mute son tried to put it together while standing on his hands and typing with his feet. He's a little retarded too. Looks like he tried to just put it together.
Okay. I think the best option would be to send it in to the depot.
But what do I do about the BIOS? Who should I complain to? Who would you suggest complaining to, sir? I figured customer support would be the best bet. Yes, now who should I be complaining to?
I'll do that.
Okay, well, I would rather do it in person because I do not think that you will actually do it.
Well, there's no way for you to do it in person here.
Is there anyone else I can call?
Not at this time. It has to be escalated.
Okay, well, I would also like to then complain about something else.
And what's that, sir?
The drivers on your website, maybe not get Helen Keller to organize them?
Yes, sir. I'll tell them to organize the drivers for you.
Thank you.
All right?
Yes.
All right. Thanks for calling over.
I love you.
All right. Have a good one, sir.
You too, ma'am. Goodbye.